Calling the cops for being on a public sidewalk.
Yeah, thank you for the question. To abolish ICE in this country. So my sign today actually is about how the left hates America.
We just hate you. Go away.
Like for you to go down there.
Why do you
go somewhere else?
Why do you hate me?
Because you're annoying.
You're over here shouting at me. You know nothing about me. You don't know my name.
I don't have to have security like you do.
Yeah, why do you think I do have to have security?
Because you're an idiot.
You look like a little elf. Please move along.
Calling the cops for being on a public sidewalk.
Is he calling the cops?
Yeah.
I guess the guy that works at Abbey is going to call the cops.
Don't do that.
Did they tell you I have every right to be? Oh, he said go F yourself. What you are about to watch is what happens when a Democrat bar owner sees a Trump supporter have a dialogue in the public square. Meet Stephen Evans, the owner of Abbey Bar in DeLand, Florida, and a registered Democrat. Here is what led him to call the cops on me for being on a sidewalk, commit battery, and tell me to go F myself. I went out to the DeLand Fall Festival of the Arts this weekend with a sign that said, "The left hates America, change my mind." And as I was mid-conversation with a polite young man, the peanut gallery outside Abbey Bar started to heckle me. Thank you for the question. I believe that when they are proponents of being soft on crime and they want to abolish ICE in this country, I think that harms our country. We deserve to have borders. We deserve to have people that don't come into the country legally deported. So when I go out to protest, sorry, I'm pretty sure he was like talking about me. When the liberals outside this bar realized their heckling wasn't going to stop our conversation, they decided to get in front of my camera and directly disrupt the interview instead. Describe the due process they are supposed to be getting.
They're supposed to have the ability to represent themselves in court, and we're just saying, hey.
Hi.
Hi. I'm just listening.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Are you standing in front?
I'd like for you guys to move, just please.
A woman named Daphne Manning and her husband Trent, two more Democrats, claimed my little 5'4" frame was blocking their booth from 6 or 7 feet away. But best of all, this wasn't even their booth. And even they proceed to block it and try to prevent people from seeing the artwork.
This is our booth and we paid to be here, so if you can just scoot that way.
Oh yeah, I think plenty of people can get in, yeah. Yeah, they're good.
No, we can move.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
There's a big open space right down there.
Yeah, to be fair, you could have just asked us that without trying to stand in front of our
Right down
camera.
there.
Yeah, you could have done that. If you've watched me long enough, you'll know I don't let bullies get their way. Actually, I'm not moving. You're not going to treat me like that. Sir, if you want to continue the conversation, you can continue it with me. Look at her, Justin.
Stand here.
So is your name Harla Manning?
No.
So you're blocking their booth.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
No problem.
Why are you blocking their booth?
To be fair, no one was going in your booth, so no one actually wanted to go in your booth.
Down there, but you're just trying to cause controversy. There's a big open space right down there.
Yeah, so this is a public street. I wasn't blocking
exactly.
anything, so I can be here.
Public for us too.
Yeah, great. So you could just walk away and go to no one in your booth. And even with 4 people in front of the booth, people still had plenty of room to get in. Just look at her husband's stunning artwork. Who wouldn't be lining up to see that?
I'm not going to. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're very mighty and brave for shutting down dialogue like that when no one was even trying to get in your booth. So my sign today actually is about how the left hates America. And one of the, he says,
you.
what?
We just hate you. Go away.
Like for you to go down there.
Why do you?
Go somewhere else.
Why do you hate me?
Because you're annoying.
Look,
What's my name?
It's right there. It's open.
God.
But
No,
you
tell me why I'm annoying and why you hate me. You don't even know my name. You don't know anything about me.
He hates America.
You're just
Oh, I do. I hate
trying to
America.
cause
He
controversy.
said, I do. I hate America.
It's
That's
open
exactly,
right down
changed my
there.
mind today. My mind is not being changed.
I don't want to. I just want you to go down there where you're not.
I want you to go down there. You go down there.
I paid to be right here.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I'm an American citizen. I have every right to be here.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah, so I want you to move, actually. How about you move?
I'm good.
Take your booth and go somewhere
you
else.
pay?
Here, yeah.
Did you pay for this position?
Yeah.
Then you have a right to move
I mean,
people.
it's fine.
Yeah.
If she wants to stay here, then I can stay here too. It's cool. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, you're not very busy in your booth, so I mean, if this is worth your time, then no one was blocking your booth, honey. No one wanted to go in your booth, I will say that. And of course, in good old Caitlin Bennett style, I had to give the other bullies the attention they so badly wanted. So, who's over here in the peanut gallery? Is that you in the peanut gallery?
I don't consent to this contact.
What don't you consent to?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, you guys have been in the peanut gallery.
Veteran, a solid on his birthday and go away.
Haven't you been shouting at me from across the street?
No, he has.
Oh, you're the one that's in the peanut gallery. Well, now you've got my attention. I came over here to say hi. What would you like to say?
That you should read a book.
Yeah, what book should I read?
Lots of them. All of them. Any of them.
What's your favorite book?
You're not going to learn facts by watching the boob tube.
Okay.
Do you have an education? Do you have a
No, I didn't go to school at all.
Oh, well, that explains it.
No, I didn't. I wasn't even homeschooled.
So you got your facts from the boob tube
Yeah.
and mass media. Well, see, that's your problem right there.
I didn't go to
You don't
school.
know-
I actually don't even
you don't
speak
know
English
facts,
very well.
You don't know history. You don't. I studied the Constitution for many years in the law.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually know facts.
Okay. Okay. So then, give me a fact here. What's my name?
It doesn't matter.
What's my name?
I don't know.
Yeah. What's my channel?
I don't care.
Yeah.
It doesn't
You're over
matter to
here
me.
shouting at me. You know nothing about me. You don't know my name. You don't know my channel.
Oh.
You don't know what I do for a living. And yet you're out here shouting at
weren't
me.
you kicked out of Lakeland for harassing them?
Yeah, you want to talk about
Yeah, you were
facts?
kicked out of Lakeland, weren't you?
You know,
For
you
your
like to
stupid
read.
little
You should.
channel.
What? You should read the Attorney General.
You got kicked
You know
out.
what he should read, and maybe we can send it to you via your email because I know that's how you communicate with everybody. He should read the Attorney General's letter that put Julie Townsend and the Lakeland PD and all the public servants on notice that if they try to kick me out of a public, you know what a traditional public forum is? Do you know what that is? You're so smart. Come on.
I'm not.
You don't
here
know
to
what it
be
is.
grilled by an uneducated person. You don't know anything.
Yeah, what is a traditional public forum?
I don't care.
I thought you were so smart.
I don't know everything.
So if you knew what a traditional public forum was, you would know.
This is your motto.
I'm sorry, sir. What did you say?
This is your motto.
I make stuff up, yeah? Everybody, once they want to say something to me and I confront them and I give them the opportunity to speak to me because they so badly want to talk to me, they have nothing to say except insults, generalizations, and things that you're just assuming about me. You know nothing about me, yet you were sitting in the peanut gallery.
You're not educated. You self-admitted you
Yeah.
weren't educated.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
And you were going to
I'm
sit
not gonna
there.
have an intelligent conversation
Do you think
with
what
somebody
do you
that doesn't
think what
even
they
know
did in
basic
Lakeland
facts
to me
about
was
this
okay?
country? People died for the Constitution.
Yeah.
And our current form of federal government is pissing on the Constitution illegally.
Okay. How so?
It's a criminal. They're a criminal organization in Washington right now. And the people that are educated
Kind of like
know that.
Antifa. Kind of like how Antifa is a criminal organization.
Charges back and forth. How about some questions?
Yeah. If you remember my last viral video from DeLand, this is Paul, one of the last remaining Democrats who knows how to have a dialogue.
Blessings on you for doing what you're doing.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate your time. And someone that people in his party should strive to be more like.
How about some questions?
Yeah.
What do you think of current statements from the president's administration about Representative Green, that she's a traitor, and then 8 Democrats that they're traitors and that they should be executed? What do you think?
He
of that?
didn't say that they should be executed.
There was a word like that. They should be killed, executed. What was
He
the
didn't
exact
say
word?
that. He
What
said
was the
that
word
they
he used? What was the
he
word
said
used?
that they should be charged with sedition.
Sedition. that
They
was
should
it.
be arrested and put on trial. And he said sedition can have a punishment up to death.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he did use the word death, but after
Yeah.
a trial, they
Yes.
should be put to trial. Okay. Do you think
I
that?
don't have to have security like you do
Yeah. Why do you think I do have to have security?
because you're an idiot.
Because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Usually
not gonna get us
idiots.
very far.
Usually idiots are the ones that are attacking
If you
me.
want to change minds, then less name calling.
Yeah. I didn't call him an idiot. He called me an idiot.
Yeah, on his part too.
I didn't call anyone an idiot. I haven't even
Okay.
called anyone here today.
I
Paul.
forget your exact words, but
Yeah.
but some things that weren't particularly polite. So
You know what, Paul? I think you and I should sit down sometime, just you and I, one-on-one. I think we would have a wonderful conversation.
I would love that.
We have met
How's your day
Paul
look?
today. Amazing, actually. I actually love it when people get
how does your
crazy
schedule
here
look?
today.
I'd be happy to talk with you.
After calling me names instead of debating my ideas, these supposed Constitution lovers implore the owner of the bar, Steve Evans, to call the police to remove me from a sidewalk.
Thank you, Steve.
Trying to kick people off a public sidewalk. Thank you, Steve.
Please,
So,
make them move along.
Let's get to a
make me move along.
Please, move along.
I'm on a public
This is make
sidewalk.
work. We don't need this, but if we
Yeah,
go to a
yeah,
different
yeah.
place, we can actually talk.
Yeah, well, we got to go home. We are on a
I've had
time
your
crunch.
Kenneth Copeland face in mine for too long. You look like a little elf. Please move along.
Thank you for studying the way that I, what'd she say? What'd she say? Something about Trump being a dumbass? There's a lot of nice people in this town. In DeLand, Florida, there's a lot of nice people.
You want to dialogue?
for being on a public sidewalk.
Is he calling the cops?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I guess the guy that works at Abbey
Abby.
is going to call the cops for whatever reason. For being on a public sidewalk.
Good.
So
I'm trying to encourage you to move here.
He said, good, he should call the cops.
So
good, they should call the cops, sir. Well, I can't leave because then I would be fleeing the scene of a crime of being in public. But this is what we do. This is part of my First Amendment auditing. Paul here, you're a good sport.
And here's what Steve, the fascist, did next after the police and apparently the fire department gave him the bad news that I can't be kicked off the sidewalk.
So he called the cops on me. My husband informed him after he told me to get out of here that it's a public sidewalk, I'm allowed to be here. So what'd they say?
Don't do that.
Did they tell you I have every right to be here? Oh, he said go F yourself. Okay, yeah.
Sounds like disorderly conduct,
Yeah,
breaking the law.
I know, just grab my stuff like that. That's public disruption. Anyway, thank you to the police for knowing my rights. I think all the police officers in the state of Florida probably know by now that if they get a call that Caitlin Bennett is on a public sidewalk, I'm allowed to be here. So to the DeLand Police Department, thank you very much. Appreciate your respect of my rights. And that guy's gonna have a bad day. He's probably not gonna be able to sleep at night knowing that he didn't win.
Fascists like Steve and his friends think that they can weaponize the police to punish people with different opinions, but learned today that they're not bigger than the First Amendment. And I talked to a lot of conservatives in DeLand that I'm sure would be appalled to see how he treats Trump-supporting women.
Can I just say hello?
Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Are you right here? Oh, beautiful. What a
up the
beautiful
good work,
story. Thank
honey.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
For contrast, let's take a look at what Steve does welcome at his bar. The Abbey Bar routinely hosts drag bingo nights, laden with sexual performances and stripping from men dressed as women. Some videos I came across were so explicit that I can't put them here on YouTube. Man on man action? 100% welcome at Steve's Abbey Bar. But me, a little girl standing on the sidewalk with a different opinion, lock her up. This is the left in 2025 and exactly why I went out with this sign arguing that the left hates America. Instead of changing my mind, they proved me right. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to see my interviews from this weekend. Here's a little sneak peek.
What do you think of President Trump?
Yeah. I think he's doing a great job. But anyway.
Now I gotta go.
Gotta go.
Okay.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
He's letting Ukraine die. He was going to end the war before he was elected president. He was going to end the war in one day. He's the biggest flaming liar you've ever had.
And as always, go to patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett to directly support my work and keep me safe from deranged leftists like Steve. Thank you guys for watching and for supporting free speech.